Hello guys, welcome to Someone Does Gaming. I have a new AC game for you guys that I'm going to be testing out. This game is called Assassin's Creed Rogue. This game is due to come out on the 10th of March, so in 2 days time. But I managed to get my hands on it a little earlier. Pre-orders are starting to flow out. They're getting delivered earlier than expected, so I somehow managed to get it earlier. And yeah, I got it 2 days earlier before the release date. And what I'm going to do for you guys is do a gameplay test video. I'm going to be running this game on a Radeon HD 6770 that has 1GB of VRAM. Previously, if you remember my other video of AC Unity that I did, that game itself was very poorly optimized. Ubisoft did a very poor job in that. The performance was really bad as well. Got to the point where it was becoming very difficult to play it, so I didn't continue the game anymore. But this is a new game that is just about to come out for the PC. It's been out on the consoles for a good while now, so let's see how this game performs on the PC platform. Hopefully Ubisoft have ported it over correctly and nicely, so that is optimized well and it performs well. Okay, so what we're now going to do, go straight into options, go straight into graphics settings, and here we are. This is the graphics menu. So what we're first going to do is run this game on normal mode, because this game doesn't have a low mode. It's just normal, high, or very high. So we're first going to run it on normal, keep everything on normal with all the other extras. I'm going to set it to off. I'm not going to turn that on for the normal mode, so I'm going to leave all that on off. And this is on normal, that's on normal, and the rest of it is off. So you can pause this screen to see the settings I'm using for normal. So you can pause it and see how it copy my settings. And let's get the game started.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready.
Alright, here we are.
Remember
Normal mode. This is the normal graphical settings. Bear in mind, this is not the start of the game. Okay, this is just a random mission that I'm in progress on. This is the mission of free the smugglers. We need to go and free some smugglers. So yeah, let me just do the video from here. Do a test video right here. And yeah, this is normal mode. As you can see, there's no reflection in the water because we have turned that off. Under normal mode, there's no shadows anywhere because we have also turned that off under normal mode. But the game itself, under normal mode, with all the extras turned off, is performing like a charm without any issues. I'm getting 60 FPS currently on normal mode. On my AC Unity video, I barely got 15 FPS under normal mode, so it was really badly optimized. But this looks like it's alright. By the looks of it, since I'm getting 60 FPS, it looks like the game might actually be optimized good for the PC. Let's get on with the mission. Let's go do some killing.
Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you building rat?
Not bad.
Stop! I want to talk to you.
Oh crap.
Hold a moment. Keep an eye out, lads. The pals are still out there somewhere.
Oh, I missed him. Damn, he detected me. These guys are no match for me anyway. As you can see, the battle system is working smoothly. Everything's working smoothly under normal mode. There's no issues, there's no glitches, there's no lags. I'm still on 60 FPS. I haven't experienced a frame drop yet. I'm still getting 60 FPS. The graphics doesn't look bad as well on normal mode. So you can play on normal mode at these settings and the game will work beautifully on a Radeon HD 6770. Look, there's birds. They must be migrating somewhere. But yeah, it's working pretty good without any issues. I killed all of them. Let's rescue these guys.
Many thanks. I thought
You guys are welcome. So now I have to go to that boat. I'll go to that boat after. what I'm now gonna do is let's climb up some tents. Show you guys some free running as well. Whoops, get up there. I need to get onto that tree. There we go. The free running system looks good as well. No issues. Ah, damn it. Oh, he's still alive? Let's kill him. I'm sorry, but you had to die. I'm playing this game with the controller using the X360 CE app on the PC, which emulates that you have an Xbox 360 controller connected onto it, which I don't. I have a PS2 controller, but it is all working charm without any issues. There's also vibration feedback as well. So yeah, look at that. I'm on a tree, and let's do some free running. Let's jump to that tree there. Let's go do some free run. Even the free running works good as well. I would say the free running is more optimized than AC Unity as well. But on the AC Unity, the free running was really poor. I was not happy about that. Kept lagging and kept messing up and going in different directions. But the free running on this is pretty good. Let's do a leap of faith into that bush. Wait. So yeah, that's pretty good. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to do this entire part again under the high settings. So let's back out. Quit, go back to main menu. And we're gonna go back to options and we're gonna put everything to high. So environment quality high, texture quality high, anti-aliasing we'll put that on as well for high, shadow quality we'll put to high, reflection quality we'll put to high. Well, for this one, for the high option I'm going to put to 4 times, ocean quality high, post effects high, motion blur I'm going to turn that on, ambient occlusion I am going to put on for high, SSAO, HBAO low, or HBAO high. I'm gonna, for the high option, I'm gonna put it to HBAO low. God rays, I don't know what God rays does. No idea what this is, so keep that off. Volumetric fog, I'm gonna keep that, turn that on to on as well. VSync, I'm gonna leave that off because we don't want VSync on. That's just going to try and match the FPS to your monitor's rate, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, so those are the settings I'm going to use for high, and let's see what happens. This game has regenerative health, so your health regenerates over time. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, you can move around here as well.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember.
Right, as you can see straight away, you can see shadows everywhere. You can see shadows from the character. You can see shadows from the environment. So the graphics settings has improved by a lot. Because of all the settings that we just added, there's a lot of graphical improvements, and by what I just did, I put on everything on high with graphic settings on. Sorry, not graphics settings, shadow settings on, water quality on, environment quality on high as well. I mean, look at the water quality as well. You can see reflections now in the water. Before you couldn't on normal mode with the water quality off, but you can see everything. Yeah, you can see all this reflection in the water as well. Let's go for a swim. Freezing water will damage you over time, so avoid being in there for too long. Okay, so let's go back out before we die. So yeah, that is pretty good. You can see all the reflection in the water. You can see the reflection of the mountains. You can see all the mountains in the distance with all the foliage and everything. There's the sun. Yeah, I mean, with the settings that I just added on, that I changed, it's still working like a charm, and I'm still getting 60 FPS. So 60 FPS, my frame rate has still not dropped yet. So let's
Ready
do
to
this
teach him a
mission.
lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
Not
mates
bad.
now, you filthy rat?
Let's go and kill these guys.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There goes again.
Oh, damn. I couldn't kill this guy at the same time. Is there another guy? Oh, there's one more guy. Where are you? Come here.
Faster!
Nice, nice. This game is awesome, man. I'm loving this game. I'm actually loving this game. This game is performing much
Many
better
thanks.
than AC
I thought I'd
Unity
be hanged.
with everything that is going on.
Thank you.
This game is performing so much better. Let's do some free running again.
Oh.
Ah, I dropped inside. I didn't jump into it properly. But yeah, this game is performing really good and I'm still getting 60 FPS on this setting. So that is pretty good. Let's see now. What do we do? I don't know. Let's go back to the main menu and change everything to very high and let's see how very high performs. You can move around here. It's just like one of the previous AC games on the loading screen where you can move around your character. I think that was on, I think it was AC2, I can't remember, or AC3. It was the game with the story of Connor and Altair. That was a badass game. Okay, let's go back to graphics. We're now going to put everything to very high. Very high for environment quality, texture quality can't move from high. Anti-aliasing, that's still on that settings. Shadow quality very high. Reflection quality is high. I'm gonna put this to 8 times for very high. Ocean quality very high. Post effects high. Motion blur on. And put this on HBAO high for very high. And yeah, there we go. That is the very high settings. So you can pause on the screen and check that out. This is what I'm gonna do for very high. And let's go back and continue the game. And let's see if my frame rate drops as well. See if I still get 60 within the game. Well, hey, spinning around, spinning and spinning and spinning.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your
Okay, straight away I noticed that my frame rate has dropped. So on high and normal I was getting 60. But on very high, with anti-aliasing and all of that, and all the other stuff, turned to 8 times and all of that, with all the settings that I did, instead of 60, I'm now on 40. I'm getting 40 FPS. So I dropped by 20 FPS. So that, okay, so it's not a major drop. It's not bad, but you can tell, you can actually tell a bit that what is it, that it's not as smooth as it used to be because you dropped a few frames, but it's still not bad.
Ready to
It's still
teach him a
performing
lesson?
good.
They don't stand a chance.
Let's see
Where
how
are
it
your
is
mates now,
while
you
I carry out
filthy
this. Let's see how it performs while I go carry out these. I don't even know what I'm talking about now.
Keep an eye out, lads!
Let's just kill them. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Goes again.
Let's kill these guys.
You then.
Let's kill all of them. Let's have a fight. Let's have a sword fight. Oh, what happened? I got attacked by the fire? Oh shit. Oh shit, don't die. Oh crap. Oh shit, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Clear shot. Come on, don't lose the shit!
Let's go into the tree. Holy shit, they have a gun. Crap. I did not know they had a gun.
Faster, lads! We're losing ground! In my sights, clear as day. And a clear shot!
Let's go and kill one guy. Let's go and kill this guy. Alright, we're okay. Nice, we're alright. We survived that. That got a bit hairy. That did get a bit hairy. But anyways, yeah. I mean, as you guys saw, the fight was still okay. It functioned well, even though I'm now getting 40 FPS. The game still is functioning perfectly fine without any issues.
I thought I'd be hanged.
If this was AC Unity trying to run this game on very high, I'll probably barely get, like, I have no idea, maybe 2 FPS, to the point where it's completely unplayable. This is 40 FPS, and the fighting system and the battle that we just did, it worked without any issues, without any problems. So yeah, this game, I have to say, is perfectly optimized for PC, and it works perfectly good without any problems or issues. Now, what I'm gonna do is gonna go back to the main menu once again. No, the wrong thing. Main menu. I want the main menu. I'm gonna check another settings quickly. I'm gonna go back to options. Go back to graphics settings. I'm gonna keep everything on very high. So I'm gonna keep environment on very high, texture quality on high, but I'm gonna turn all these other extras to off because I don't want any of that. So shadow on very high, reflection on high, the filtering level I'm gonna turn that back off, ocean quality very high, this on high, motion blur I'm gonna keep on, the ambient occlusion I'm gonna turn that off. There. So basically, we turn all the main settings to very high, but we've turned all the extra options to off. So I don't want that. So let's go back into the game. See how that performs. It's cool you can play around in the loading screen. That's what I used to do in the previous AC game. I think it was AC, the one with the Connor story. It was fun just running around.
Care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
So here we go. Right now, what I can notice is my FPS is at 45, so my FPS increased by 5, I would say. It increased by 5, just by turning those extra parts off. Those extras you don't really need, so this is still on very high, so it's not bad.
To teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
So this game works perfect. I mean, I'm not gonna go through the process of killing all of those guys once again, because obviously that's a bit of a long-winded thing to do every time. But yeah, it works fine. The reflection is still there without any issues. See, I'm getting 45 FPS. Reflection, you can still see water reflection. You can see reflection from the sun. You can see shadows everywhere. So yeah, this game is perfectly good. I think I would personally play this on high mode instead of very high, so I can get my full 60 FPS. So I'm gonna go back to the main menu once again. Here you go, moved it. Ah, that's a really quick loading screen. Doesn't even give me time to move my character about. Graphics. So I'm gonna put everything to high. This is the mode I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play on high. Texture quality high. Anti-aliasing I'm not gonna keep on. I'm gonna leave off. Shadow quality high. Reflection quality high. I'm gonna keep that off as well. Ocean quality high. Post effects high. Motion blur I'm gonna keep on. And the rest of the stuff I'm gonna keep off. So this is the setting that I'm gonna play at. So you can pause the screen and you can see how it goes for you guys. You can copy my screen, you can play on high, or you can play on normal mode, or very high, is up to you, but this is the settings that I'm gonna play on. So let's go back onto the mission again. Let's see if I get my 60 FPS back. Spinning around. Da, 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 da.
Tread with care, Shay.
Alright, here we go.
The Royal Navy be ready for us.
Yep, I'm
Remember
back
your
on
training.
60 FPS. I'm back on 60 FPS. You can still see the shadows. You can still see the water reflection in the water. I mean, the graphics is perfectly fine at high settings. You don't really need any of those extras to be turned on. This game works a charm. At high settings, and you get 60 FPS on this game. And this is the settings that I'll be playing on. Now let's go and kill those guys as stealthily as we can
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They
without
don't
getting
stand a chance.
detected.
Where are
Gonna
your mates now?
Kill all
you
of them
filthy
without getting
rat?
detected.
Not bad.
Talk before I bash out your brains. Keep an eye out, lads. Their pals are still out there somewhere.
There he goes again.
Here we go, a double kill. Nice, nice, nice. Now that is what I call a stealth takedown on all of these enemies.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Where's the other guy that I need to rescue? There he
Thank
is.
you.
There we go. Sorted. Yeah, this game works perfect. There's no issues on this game. There's no graphical issues either. I'm very happy with how Ubisoft have decided to port this game over to the PC. They have made this game optimize really well, and the performance of this game functions really well as well. I mean, I'm going to leave the minimum requirements for this game and the recommended requirements for this game in the description of the video below, but the minimum and the recommended is nowhere near like how it was for AC Unity. So the minimum for this game for Radeon HD I think is something like a 57 something. So I'm playing this on a 6770, so it's nowhere near crazy as it was for AC Unity. So this is why I think Ubisoft have done a good job. They've optimized it well. They've optimized the game well in relation to lower end graphics cards as well and medium graphics card. And yeah, the game functions perfectly good, and I think this is a game that I'm going to be playing. And I'm going to also do a walkthrough for this game, so I hope you guys watch my walkthroughs for this game. 60 FPS, high settings, brilliant. I'm happy with this, and I hope you guys also decide to buy the game if you want to and enjoy the game as well. And you guys also get the same level of gameplay optimization and performance that I'm getting as well. So yeah, I'll do a walkthrough of this game because this is a game that I'll pretty much I think I will enjoy playing. AC Unity I did not enjoy after a while because the FPS just got bad, too annoying to handle. I was only getting 15 FPS even on normal mode. 15 FPS. This is high mode and I'm getting 60. So yeah, thanks for your time, guys. Thanks for your time for checking out this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it has helped you in some way, and I will see you guys in the walkthrough for this game. So until then, you guys stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the walkthrough. Take care, goodbye, stay safe.